We'll go to Jeff Ferrato. Jeff?
Chase, can you talk about the 4th and 4 play from the 8 where you looked like you were about to get sacked and somehow you got the ball off to Kakoa? What do you take us through that play if you could?
Well, it was 4th down, so I knew by any means necessary not to get sacked with the ball. Whether I kicked it up in the air or threw it backwards, I had to get the ball out to somebody in the vicinity of somewhere. I think it was Thibodeau. I kind of shrugged off. He was hanging on my hip, and then saw Koa flash right in front of me. Just flick it out there to him. He made a great, concentrated catch. Catching it with his body and then holding on to it and getting the first down for us.
At that point, did you think you're going to win the game?
Yeah, we thought we were going to win the game. This whole week. I mean, whether it was on Monday or today at noon or, even when we went down, we thought we were going to win the game.
Take us through the 4th down play at the end, the last play. It looked like they brought pressure right up the middle.
Yeah, they brought pressure right up the middle. They covered our hot answer, so I had to retreat. I gotta do a better job of just kind of throwing it near our guy, trying to give it some air. Just laying it short just to Trey. In those scenarios, I got to be better.
Who was the hot receiver on that one?
It was Kakoa out in the flat, and they had a corner out there waiting for him.
At that point, you're trying to do what with it?
At that point, I'm trying to find somebody and just throw it up there, hope they make a play.
In about the half a second you had?
Yeah, with them bringing pressure up the middle, I knew I had a limited shelf life. Just tried to make a play. It didn't end up in our favor, unfortunately.
Thanks, Chase.
And next we'll go to Trace Travers.
Yeah, Chase, you found Jeremiah Hunter a few more times in the second half after he wasn't seeing any targets in the first half. Was that a concerted effort, or was he just getting open more, or how did that happen?
It was just the plays we were calling. We're lucky enough that we could rotate a bunch of guys at wide receiver. Jeremiah just happened to be in on a couple of big ones, and he did a great job, winning on his route and going up and catch the ball. I think he just keeps getting better each and every week, and he'll only improve going forward.
Okay, go back to Jeff Ferrato.
Chase, could you just kind of give us a sense of how the team is reacting to this in the locker room? Because you guys played pretty well, but got to be pretty disheartening not to get it finished.
Yeah, I mean, losing sucks. Obviously, it's disappointing to lose, but we're right there each and every time. Week in and week out, there's just certain plays. Looking back, obviously, that you could do better. I think our team is very hungry. We're eager to learn and move on to the next opportunity at Bay. But we're very eager to play our next opponent. We're going to learn from this tape and move on.
So you don't think there will be any sense of discouragement at 1-5?
No, that's not who our team is. That's not the culture in our locker room. No matter what our record is, we're always eager to learn and get better and improve. We're just looking on to our next opponent.
And on a slightly different topic, can you just talk about the contribution you guys got from Christopher Brooks tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we have a very talented deep running back room. Any one of those guys can make plays when they put their hands on the ball. We had some great downhill runs with all of our backs, including Chris, and he did a great job, shrugging off some tacklers and some secondary guys and making plays with his feet. He did a really good job tonight.
He hasn't gotten a ton of opportunities so far this season, but tonight he showed what he could do when he does.
Yeah, that's true. He really showed us what he could do tonight. The guys who have been here long enough know what Chris can do. We're just happy to see it come out Fridays and Saturdays.
Thanks, Chase.
Okay, last question for Chase will be from Jim McGill.
Okay, so much hinged this season on red zone opportunities like the end of the game today. The season could have looked a lot more different right now if you guys were able to convert on some of those first and goals or just within the red zone. Is there something about a condensed field that's making it tough to get those crucial scores, or is it just a drive-by-drive situation?
Well, obviously, it's tough to score in the red zone through the air because, there's less space for the defense to cover. You have a shortened field, but, we just got to be better situationally. It's a game of centimeters and inches, and we saw that tonight, you know, whether it was me overthrowing Koa in the end zone or, you know, Jake and I just not on the right communication link. I think, you know, we just got to be better situationally as a whole, including myself. And that'll just come with the more turns and more reps we get in those scenarios.
Thanks.
All right, thanks, Chase.
You.